just because animals are animals, we actually are going to get a special guest star today with the cat. Clover's going to be trying, well, we already know she likes them because we had to try it to make sure.
But we want you guys to see it too.
The, what is it? Delectables squeeze up with tuna and salmon. Or as she says, cat gogurt.
Cat gogurt.
So,
yeah.
She loves these things. She goes to town.
She's already gotten off the window because she knows something's happening. She's licking her butt.
Wow, I don't think they needed to know that. So they come in this little tube, like she said, it's basically like a go-gurt.
It's really gross.
So
I can't handle it, so I'm gonna leave now.
I remember how to open it.
It's like a go-gurt.
You're gonna actually have to stick around because you gotta hold it to give it to me while I get the cat. Clover.
I really don't like these.
Come on. I know. We got you a treat. Look. See what Mommy's got? Oh, God. See what Mommy's got? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, is Mommy going to feed it to you?
Apparently.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know the trick here.
Just squeeze it from the bottom. And she goes to town. Mmm. And she's drooling on me because she loves it so much.
I really hope you guys can hear it.
I can't even keep up. Push it out fast enough, as you can tell. Oh, yum! She's doing all the Turner and Hooch type.
No.
It's like a shoestring. Now you gotta lick it off my shorts. Come on. You're right by it. There you go. You look like you swallowed a tennis shoe.
Oh, there's so much on the front of it. Flip it around.
Ooh, there you go.
No, wait, gotta lick your pants some more.
Oh yeah, snack time extra. It definitely has a smell.
Yeah.
I've smelled worse things.
And to be fair, I can't smell it from here. If I was closer to it, I'd probably be able to smell it, but it's really just me imagining the texture of smoothie cat food.
Yum, cat food smoothie.
Yeah.
Coming soon to your local smoothie place. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you, Clover.
Just bring that back, old man.
Sorry.
Not done yet. Yeah.
Alright, good girl.
So if you want to know the way to your cat's heart, apparently it's cat gogurt. 2 thumbs up.
2 paws up. Alright.
I feel like there's more in there, but the idea of like squeezing it like a ketchup tube just grosses me out.
Okay.
Oh,
you heard that noise? That means there's more, doesn't it, Daddy?
Oh
yeah, there's more. It's like when you squeeze a scab and the pus comes out.
Okay, thank you. That's where I was going.
Or squeezes it.
I was gonna go with zit.
Now it's on my finger.
Oh, it's all over her face.
It's like a 4-year-old.
It's like up her nose.
I'm saving some for later, Mommy.
I just can't. I mean, I'm happy I'm absolutely thrilled that she loves it. But it's just so gross.
Okay. Well.
And there's some on your middle finger.
That's from the cat.
Also, sorry about your testicles.
She's missed them so far. So I think we're gonna.
Okay.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back in a minute.
All right. So we're back. That was our little cold open, I guess.
We are doing some taste testing of snacks and drinks again today. Over the past month or so, I've just collected some random goodies from everywhere. I've got drinks from Dollar Tree, I've got drinks from Wawa, and I've got drinks from Aldi. And then we've got some chips and snacks. I've got stuff I found at Dollar Tree, stuff I found at Buc-ee's, even stuff I found at Marshall's, of all places.
I did not know that.
I know. Marshall's.
And actually, at this point, I think it's more like you've been collecting it for about the past almost 3 months, because I had to have surgery, so that put a damper on things, but it let us collect a few more things, because we didn't have a lot at that time. So I have a whole lot, like, compared to our first couple of videos. But we kind of weren't planning to do this. It just happened. So.
It's been a weird 3 months, y'all. We won't go into it because really it's none of your business. But it's been a very weird and very long 3 months. So I say let's get started with the most normal of the snacks. And let's try the Doritos.
Doritos aren't normal.
They're the most normal of the snacks. You've knocked stuff down already.
Since you're better at it than I am, I'll let you present.
Okay. So I'm sure everybody has probably seen videos of people tasting these already, but they're new to us. These are the Doritos Smoky Barbecue. Did I say Smoky Barbecue? Excuse me, Sweet and Tangy Barbecue. I love barbecue. I'm a big fan of barbecue.
Well, barbecue chips.
He likes barbecue potato chips. I've not had a barbecue tortilla chip, so I figured this would be good. I've heard some good things. I've heard some bad things. So let's get on in it.
All right.
Okay. There you go. You can see they're very nice and brown. They have nice seasoning on them. They do smell sweet. They do smell tangy, but there's also corn under there. Like, I'm not getting an idea of a barbecue Frito, for instance, even though those are also corn. So down the hatch.
All right.
Not a fan.
The longer it goes, the more the taste comes out.
Yeah. I get
very interesting.
Dorito first. I get corn chip first. And my brain says, ooh, corn chip with barbecue flavor. That must be a Frito. And then it's not.
I got, like, no flavor, and then I got, like, slight hint of maybe there's something barbecue flavored in here. And as I continued to eat it, the flavor came more and more and more. But it's not barbecue. It's not bad. It's good. But it is not barbecue. Not what not what I expect when I eat a chip labeled barbecue.
It might even skew towards more of a sweet chili area. If you're into more of an Asian flavor, you might almost get a sweet chili kind of idea. And Doritos does have a sweet chili flavor. I don't think I've ever tried that one because I'm usually not a sweet chili person.
No.
But this is it's a no for me, dog.
As a barbecue chip, it's a no. As a Dorito, it's good. I'd eat it.
Yeah. If somebody brought these to a party and went, hey, we're going to have hot dogs and these are the only chips that are available, I'd probably still eat them because I like chips.
That's your answer to most things.
That really is my answer to all foods. If you bring it to me and give it to me for free, I'm going to eat it. Mostly.
Like, you wouldn't eat the Fritos for free.
Ooh, I would not eat the Fritos. Call back on Fritos.
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing next?
Let's do Julio's Original.
Okay. Original season.
So Julio apparently is a family-run business out of Texas. And we're planning a trip to maybe Texas. We're not sure yet. And one of the things I discovered...
We'll eventually be back. We just don't know when.
Yeah, exactly. We're not moving. We're just traveling. And I'm like, oh, let's go and check out this Julio's people. Family-run business. Been there for like 80, 100 years, something like that. Sounds really great.
We always love stuff like that.
Love stuff like that. Found these, of all places, at Buc-ee's like a week or so ago. Which makes sense. Buc-ee's, Texas, all that kind of whatnot. So, yay for Buc-ee's for carrying this really, what I assumed was a really local brand. So I have high hopes for a family-run company.
You got to sniffer it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to sniffer it.
Try with Julio's queso. Julio's makes queso dip.
There's a smell in there, and this is gonna sound weird.
Smelly smell.
It smells like Texas.
You're right, that is weird.
And I can't put my finger on why that smell makes me think Texas.
It makes me think of the part of South Texas we were in when we got the Fitos.
When we got the Fitos, exactly.
It's yeah.
I don't understand what that is.
But it also smells like what you find when you go to an authentic Mexican restaurant and they bring out the tortillas.
Mm-hmm.
So, or tortilla. I can't say it.
How white are you?
This white. Tortilla.
It's a tortilla.
Tortilla. Well, my brain automatically said, no, tortillas are the little flat things that you use to make the taco. Which is so right, I know. But that makes me question myself.
I can understand. Yeah, that's really weird.
But it is.
It really does smell like South Texas. Right along the Gulf Coast, where like all the refineries and stuff were when we were down there in like Galveston, I think. Now see, yours looks different. Mine's just plain.
Haha, I got a better one. Sorry, dig in my bag. That one didn't get A11.
You mean this? Okay, so this is the one that I got, right? It's plain, it's boring. I don't know if you're focusing on it. I don't know. It's a brand new camera. Can't figure it out. This is the one that he got. It's all nice and orange and brown. It's like, do you see the difference in the chip?
I mean, I can see it from here.
Yeah.
A little. Do you want to, brown?
Okay.
Should we just like break them in half and each try a half?
No.
Good. Because I didn't want to.
Put the tortilla in your mouth, white man. Impressive.
That's good.
For a bag basic tortilla chip that could either be really bad or really good. Stay here. I can edit this out later.
Eventually.
I'm gonna try it with some queso. It's not Julio's. It's everybody's favorite Fritos jalapeno cheddar dip, which is the best dip in the world. Fight me on it.
Well, this looks to be more of a darker one. I guess
Okay.
it was just a fluke, because I cannot find a plainer one like what you had. You know,
Yeah, I don't know what that's seasoned with, but that's good.
Yeah, it is. So
Don't mind me, I'm just over here licking tortilla chips.
tortilla chips.
Okay, so. I mean, you're welcome to try. It's not spicy, but I know it's not your thing. Those are really good.
Great work, Julio.
They're crispy, but they're not so crispy that you feel like your teeth are gonna break. Like some, I don't want to call him off-brand because he's very obviously a brand. But some brands that you're not familiar with are a lot thicker or a lot harder. And then conversely, some are just so thin that you can't scoop anything, much less a salsa or a guacamole. This hits that perfect spot that doesn't hurt your teeth, but doesn't shatter the minute you eat it. This would be good for nachos.
Yes.
Like a plate of nachos with the melty cheese.
So yeah, as I said, you did a good job there, Julio. Thank you very much
Impressed.
for sharing this with the rest of us. Mm-hmm. And I look forward to trying more of your chips.
Yep. So I think let's go. That's not gonna work. Seemed like a good idea at the time. So I say let's go beverage.
Okay, what do we got?
We have everybody's favorite drinks from the 90s when cool sodas started happening.
Yeah.
Jones Berry Lemonade Soda with a cute little dog and a hat. Woof.
Woof.
Found this one at Dollar Tree. There were like 8 million of them. They every once in a while have some flavors. I see this one and I see a green apple there a lot. I'm not a green apple kind of girl. But I like a good berry lemonade. So.
You like the lemonade.
I like a lemonade.
Alright, well, we got lemonade snob.
It smells blue.
It smells blue.
It smells blue. I don't get lemonade.
It does smell blue.
It does smell blue. I get blue. I get berry. I don't get lemonade.
I get berry.
Still have tortillas in my mouth.
Give me a bottle of Sharkleberry Finn. That tastes blue too. Tastes like a blue ice pop.
It does.
Excuse me, not an otter pop.
No, not a
Not a
berry blue.
Not flavor ice. Like Dollar General generic ice pop.
Like a Dollar
Blue.
Tree popsicle.
Dollar Tree
Yeah.
blue ice pop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not bad.
There's no lemon in here whatsoever.
If
Absolutely no.
If you just poured that into a glass, no label, have me drink it and tell you what flavor it is, lemonade would never be
No.
in any of my answers.
But it's not bad. If you like blue, because it's not a thing. You can't say if you like raspberry. If you like blue, it's for you.
It's blue berry, but it's not blueberry.
But it's not blueberry. Yeah. It's not blueberry. It's not blue raspberry. It's not triple berry. It's just blue.
It basically is the soda equivalent of Sharkleberry Finn, because nobody knows what the hell that was.
I don't think I ever had Sharkleberry Finn as a kid.
I'm sorry your parents didn't love you.
We didn't Kool-Aid a lot because my mom realized that was a lot of sugar to go into one pitcher.
Yeah, but on the other hand, hype us up on all that sugar and kick us out the door until sunset.
That's how we managed to stay outside for 12 hours a day.
Right.
It's because we were hopped up on sugar.
And then we come home, we'd have dinner, and we'd hit that sugar low.
Ooh, we all slept so good. Okay. All right, let's go potato sticks.
Okay.
Now, I think these are like an actual
Better made
brand. Like maybe Canadian. They're made in Michigan, so they're not Canadian. My
Got
bad.
started in Canada, though.
It was founded in the 30s in Detroit.
Well, so much for that.
Wow. In 1934, there were over 20 potato chip companies in Detroit, but today only Better Made remains. So they've survived through a heck of a lot.
Okay. Good for
Interesting.
them.
Oh, and it's gluten-free. So it's safe for you if you don't eat the gluten. So I have no idea what to expect with these. They look interesting. What? Okay.
I swear to God, this is another Fidos.
It's not,
repeat.
they don't smell like Fidos.
I'm not really getting much of a
Yeah.
smell. Yeah. I used to love to eat the can of potato sticks.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what brand those were. Okay, well, you're more
Okay.
interested.
Yeah, I know. That's what came out. You want to just eat off mine? They are teeny tiny little potato stick things.
They really are small.
They're like shreds of cheese that are hard.
That's barbecue.
I guess I need like more than one at a time to get the flavor. Mm.
That's what I think of when I think of barbecue flavor for a chip.
It's like a potato chip that's too thick. Interesting. This is another in the boat of I'd eat them if somebody gave them to me. I don't think I'd go out of my way to find them. But yeah, like a French fried potato picnic? Was it Picnic that made those?
It might have been. Sounds about
But
right.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Because they were right next to the French fried onions. And grandmas would use them as
Yep.
casserole topping.
Casserole topping.
That's sign language for casserole topping.
Gonna go ahead and say it's not. But
No, wait. There's a message. We didn't know there's a message.
yeah, it's a shave your cap. Got some hair in there.
You have to find
Protein.
I don't know if I can get close enough for you to read it.
I can't read it.
You're going to get through this. I
Right.
bought that. I bought that before all of the craziness started to happen. So apparently our blue soda believes in us.
Blue new.
Blue new. Okay, let's see. What do we got?
Quite a bit still.
There's still a whole bunch. Let's go. We're trying to equal out between the snacks
Oh, we are?
and the drinks. Kinda.
I missed that part.
Yeah, we always do. Let's try the other Julios.
Okay.
Got them? And now this is funny. If you're somebody who actually likes stories. If you're my husband, he's going to blank out for a minute. But remember I told you about how Julio's is cool, and I found Julio's while I was looking at our Texas trip and this, that, and the other. And then I went to Wawa a week or so ago. Not Wawa. Buc-ee's.
You went to Buc-ee's to get the first
Buc-ee's. And I found the yellow ones. Apparently I had found jalapeno queso at Dollar Tree like 2 months ago. So these have been sitting in our try it basket, and I only just today, when we were setting stuff up, realized that it was the same Julio. So now we're also going to try jalapeno queso. I think only I'm going to try.
I'll give it a shot. Julio's impressed me enough that I'm going to give it a shot.
So.
I'm not a big fan of like the jalapeno stuff.
And that's Julio. Say hi, Julio.
Hi, Julio.
Thank you for your good tortilla chips.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the hot or the spicy or whatever. But his original chips impressed me enough that I'm willing to give it a try. I am probably going to regret it.
Maybe. It's a sweet jalapeno.
Okay.
So it doesn't slap you in the face. If you like a good sweet jalapeno flavor, then this smells like it's for you. I didn't get a lot of cheese smell.
It smells like the other one did. Well, here we go.
Still a good chip. I don't notice that much of a difference between the two. Maybe just a smidge on the back end.
There is a flavor difference, but considering it says jalapeno on there, and that I'm eating it just fine with no ill, I'm not, oh my god, my mouth's hot, or anything like that.
It's a very
that's my kind
low
of
flavor.
Yes, that's if I'm gonna eat jalapeno, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
And yeah, so I would eat those again.
Yeah, and maybe if you ate like the entire bag, it would get real spicy.
Yeah. I'll like when you, because I know you'll have them again. So I might grab one when you have them.
Right.
I'm not gonna just I'm gonna have some Julio's jalapeno tortillas.
Right.
With my lunch.
You'd pick the yellow bag over the brown bag. Oh, now we're gonna try it with cheese too because it's still here and it's a tortilla chip.
Cheese too, electric boogaloo.
The jalapeno queso works better with the jalapeno cheddar dip than did the plain seasoned tortilla chip work with the jalapeno cheddar dip. So these two together, I'm pointing at them like you can see either one, but these two together make a beautiful little snack.
Snack baby.
I like that. So, yeah. But you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with either one. I don't know if they have other flavors out there. It was really...
I swear I had it and you pushed it like it was too close to the edge.
It's really just random that I found either one, honestly. So, I'll be interested to see if they have any other options. So, now we're going to go with another Dollar Tree drink, I think. And this was one that made me pick it up because, really, Wrap Snacks Ooh-Wee Lemonade. Strawberry watermelon. I'm sure people who listen to rap music might know who that dude is, but I do not because I am the whitest white that ever whited.
Does it say his name?
I don't know. I got my glasses on?
No. This is going to be interesting because if you've watched our previous videos, we did try Wrap Snack chips. It's harder to say than I thought. We were not impressed. Hopefully we'll be impressed with the drink.
Well, it says hard work pays off, Lil Baby. So this apparently is Lil Baby. And if you look on the other side, It supports Boss Up at the Atlanta Children's Shelter. And then there's lots of little words that I can't read. So even if we don't like it, our dollar from the Dollar Tree supports the Atlanta Children's Shelter.
Which I'm okay with.
I got no problem with that.
We'll probably like
Yep.
it.
And if I didn't say it, it's strawberry watermelon.
I think you did, but I'm old. I don't remember. Well, that's a good sign.
Is that a good ooh or a bad?
Yeah, that's a good ooh. My first
You don't
thought
get the
was-
underlying smell of chemical?
No.
Okay.
My first thought was when I was a kid, there was a watermelon flavored bubble gum that I loved the crap out of. I want to say it was bubblegum, but it might have been Hubba Bubba, but either way.
Ooh, Hubba Bubba watermelon. I think I know exactly what you're
That's
talking
what
about.
this smell reminded me of. And I saw your face after drinking it. Nice try, Mike.
It's not carbonated, for one. I, for some reason, was expecting it to be carbonated.
You're right. It's really weird that it's not carbonated when,
Yeah.
but nowhere on there does it say it's a soda. So
Yeah. And I'm not impressed.
I like it.
More for you. It has a chemical aftertaste, just like the chemical after smell, I guess.
After smell, there's a new word.
There's something harsh. It's like drink, 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 harsh swallow.
That would be the lemon.
No,
Do
it's not the
lemonade.
lemon. Especially because,
watermelon.
well, I was going to say there's no lemon, but it is lemonade. It makes me say ooh-wee, so there's that. You should know not to drink while I talk.
You know,
I keep drinking it, though, so I don't know really what that says about the beverage.
start calling you Fry. Put a new label on there. It says Slurm.
Okay.
Well, hopefully you wiped it where the cat got her go-gurt on me.
Ew. Okay, I'm trying to think of, I know we have sweet, not sweet. Okay, let's go popcorn.
The poop of the car.
I really just bought popcorn. This is Brim's. It's from Dollar Tree. Everybody likes Brim's cheese balls from Dollar Tree. I really just got this because after a race, I got this immense craving for cheese popcorn. And so when I stopped at a gas station, I picked up a bag of Chester's cheese popcorn, like the Cheeto popcorn.
Yeah.
And decimated it in about 5 minutes. The entire, like, big grab bag. And if you're old, you know what I'm talking about. So, I was wondering, I wanted to see if this stuff was any good, or if that weird cheese popcorn thing was just a random craving because I had just run a 5K.
Probably the second thing.
It was probably the second thing. Because this doesn't smell very okay.
Okay, we're back. The unexpected dead battery. Alright, so you just put some in your mouth when the battery went.
Okay. I ate it and didn't make an opinion because I was mad about the battery. Oh. Meh. It's not Cheetos popcorn, I'll tell you that. It is generic popcorn.
It's stale.
Every popcorn from every bag I've ever had is stale. So I kind
Fair
of
enough.
I kind of rate on a 1 to 5 staleability. Is it just kind of stale? Is it really stale?
You're not a stale of 1 to 5.
A scale of 1 to 5. This actually isn't bad. For as long as I've had it. I've had it for like
Yeah, that's not bad.
maybe 1.5 months. It's not terrible. I wouldn't get it again.
It has a Bible verse on it.
Nice. A good one? Or a
Isaiah
stupid one?
40:31.
Oh my god, I love that one.
What's it say?
I don't know.
Exact. So. Okay. Not bad. Oh, go for the soda again. The blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already open.
And one bonus to this round of food tasting, we're not eating expired stuff.
Hopefully.
I was just looking, it's good till September.
So far, so good. So yeah, this will be like lunchbox, take it to work, snack on it while I'm typing a report kind of thing.
Absolutely all yours.
But it was worth the 5 quarters that I paid for it. The fact that this bag of chips is $2.29 and this entire bag of popcorn is $1.25. I'll buy this one all day long. I'm frosty about the fact that small bags of chips are over $2 now. Okay, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Yes, I know there's more than 3. Okay, let's go.
And I'm up.
Because they say spicy on them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These are another Dollar Tree. These expired yesterday. But again,
Yes.
I've had them for a while. Actually, they expired 3 days ago. What day is it? Is today the 18th or
Wednesday.
the 19th? I don't know. They're expired. It doesn't matter. But anyway, these are pretzel crisp bites. They're
Pretty sure
kind of
it's
like
19th.
those little skinny, flat Mr. Phipps pretzel chips. Again, if you're old, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, ask your parents.
I can't ask my parents. Today's the 19th.
Okay. Okay, so they're expired by 4 days. But they were valid when I bought them. And these are spicy ranch. In case I didn't say that.
I'll sniff it.
That's like ranch butt.
To go with the Fitos.
Weirdos. I know. It's like creamy butt stink.
That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting like... It's almost... It's like... Yeah, it kind of is ranch. Like, if you didn't tell me it was supposed to be ranch, I don't think I would have figured that out. But knowing it was supposed to be ranch, yeah, I kind of get a ranch from it.
Yeah, there's something in there. There's like an ingredient. Like maybe a sour cream or a buttermilk. Or fire. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's not cool.
But is the Fitos bad?
No.
Wow, I can smell it here.
This is
It's a
confusing.
very strong smell.
It goes in waves. Nope, back to good. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't like them. It starts off really bad. Like, why did I put this in my mouth bad? But then you chew 2 more times and it's like, No. Maybe. No, that's really... No? I'm pretty sure it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. But you have this whole trip in your mouth. And I want to eat another one.
Do it.
I'm gonna. Because I need to know. If it was really just that one... So we ended about there.
This has been the second most entertaining thing I've watched you eat. The Fitos is the most entertaining.
I wouldn't give this to a hobo.
Depending on the hobo.
Fair enough. There are some in our neighborhood that are very bad hobos. I'm gonna go find that one guy down the street that we all don't like. Be like, hey, you want some of these? Don't buy these, even for 5 quarters. Don't buy these.
passed.
I'm glad you passed. They're not spicy.
But they're nasty.
They're nasty. They had the creamy aspect of what you would want something ranch to be. Like, I'll give them that. But, no. Maybe they did, in fact, go bad.
Possible. I would
Possibly.
think that 4 days past wouldn't be that big a difference.
But I'm not going to waste $1.25 to find out. So, no thank you. They can stay on the shelf for other people. So, in that case, not in that case. We need a drink to wash this funk down. So we have Aldi's Sparkling Frost Cherry Limeade. We all know what this is supposed to be. It's the generic version of sparkling ice. But this was 55 cents.
It's expensive for Aldi.
I know, right? And sparkling ice is like, well, $1.25 now.
What flavor is it?
This is Cherry Limeade, which is probably not my top tier sparkling ice flavor, but maybe like runner up. My top is strawberry watermelon.
Hard to go wrong with strawberry watermelon.
It's really hard to go wrong with strawberry watermelon, but Cherry Limeade, I do enjoy it.
It smells like cherry Kool-Aid.
It does. Now, if it tastes as good as it smells, I'm going to be happy. But we learned from the pretzels. You can drink while I think.
I know, but it's fun to watch your face.
It's weak, but the flavor is there.
For me, it's the same problem I have with the sparkling ice. Way too much carbonation.
Oh, see, I feel there's not enough carbonation. I want it to be bubblier. I like a good Pepsi. I want carbonation if I'm having a carbonated beverage.
For me, I prefer the carbonation in colas.
Yeah.
And flavored drinks, not so much.
Okay.
Like colas, root beers, and then, you know, the clear stuff with the Sprite 7-Up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sprite has to be massively carbonated.
But something like this,
yeah,
I like the Jones and the Wrap better.
Okay. I would drink that if I really needed to save my money. Like, I don't typically drink that type of beverage all the time anyway.
Some people do.
Some people do. And, like, even though it costs $1, $1.50, whatever, to me, I still consider it a treat. Because I'm not a big soda drinker. I have one soda a day. It's my morning coffee, quote unquote. And then for the rest of the day, it's water and flavored water and, you know, whatever. Mostly just eating ice. That's how I get my water. So whatever. So something like sparkling ice or sparkling frost, that's a treat for me. So would I rather have 2 of those or 1 good sparkling ice? I would probably rather just have the 1 good sparkling ice. But if we were really, really broke and I just wanted one right now, oh my god, I gotta have one, I would drink that and I'd be perfectly happy with it. But I probably won't. So, let's see. We have one more snack over here that's not sweet, so let's get that guy. And these are carbonation. Excuse me.
So hot right now.
I tempered it for you. I could have let it fly.
Sharon, so hot right now.
These are garlic parmesan pretzel sticks from Buc-ee's. They're new. I haven't seen them before. Y'all know I like garlic. Y'all know I like parmesan. Y'all know I like pretzels.
They do now.
I think we've covered this before.
I don't know. You expect me to watch our videos?
No. I could just go into the ether. Oh my god, why is the bag so empty? They're like only filled up to here. that smell?
Garlic Parmesan pretzel sticks made by a beaver. No overdose on the smell.
I don't know what the whiff was that I got, but it's not there now. Maybe it was leftover nitrogen.
Maybe, because this smells exactly like what I expect a bag of pretzels to smell like.
Not super heavy on the garlic nor the Parmesan. There's enough dustiness to get your fingers dirty if you're driving in the car.
It's a good pretzel stick.
It's a good pretzel stick. It's not salty. Like, it's salty, but it doesn't have pretzel salt on it.
Mm.
Which is somebody who loves salt. That makes me a little sad. Because I love super salty pretzels. If I could get Rolled Gold to just roll their pretzels in salt 5 times more than they do now, I'd be happy. But it's just what I'm looking at. It's just a pretzel.
It's good.
Got stuff on it. It's good. I'd buy these again. I would probably buy them over the Rolled Gold in the, snack aisle. Because this bag, I think, this bag is 4.5 ounces, and I want to say it was $2.98. Typically, the Rolled Gold that you'd get in the chip aisle of your convenience store is going to be about 2 ounces for $2.29. It's a no-brainer to get twice as many pretzels. Yeah. Don't eat these with peanut butter, though. That'd be gross.
Maybe.
Pretzels and peanut butter, yum. Garlic Parmesan and peanut butter, no.
Somewhere, someone out there enjoys that, and I applaud you.
But I judge you.
We judge everybody. Mostly each other.
Do you want a drink or do you want another snack?
I'm good either way.
Okay, we'll go drink.
Okay.
Okay. Another callback to the 90s lifestyle. Very sad to say that Snapple now comes in plastic. Anybody who remembers the status symbol of walking around your middle school and high school with the glass bottle of Snapple like you were the king shit of Turd Mountain.
That was not a status symbol.
It was not a status symbol? Oh yeah, because Snapple was expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but I need to know do I still get my little Snapple message? If there is, I can barely see. But there's something in there. But anyway, it was a big deal in my high school because it proved that you were rich. If you could just have a glass bottle of Snapple in your lunch.
There is something in there, but it's hard to tell what.
Yeah. And one of the things of the Snapple generation, the Snapple generation, was that underneath the lid was a quote or a joke or just a little saying, kind of like the Jones one. You won't be able to see it, but inside there is something, and I'll see if I can figure it out later. Enhance. But I can't read it even with my old lady glasses, so.
That's because it looks like whatever color they used for the ink is just slightly lighter than the color of the plastic for the cap.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible.
And this is...
I'm sorry, this is kiwi strawberry. One of the most famous one of the most famous Snapple flavors that wasn't tea. You could have Snapple apple. Everybody loved Snapple apple. And then you had your Snapple kiwi strawberry, and not strawberry kiwi, but kiwi strawberry.
There's a difference.
There's a big difference. And then you had all the tea drinkers, and they were losers.
Wow.
My brain first wanted to go, oh, that tastes like childhood. But I don't know if it's the same. I don't think it is.
That is a very weird taste.
Yeah, that is not what I remember. It could be I'm misremembering. I actually haven't had one of these in probably a decade.
I don't think I've ever had one. It's a very weird taste,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go ahead and say it's because of the kiwi.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
It's just not what I was expecting.
It has a more chemically aftertaste than I remember. And I know I always say that a lot, but, you know, whatever. But it's like, kiwi, strawberry, chemical. If you just get rid of the chemical flavor, it would be great. But this ain't it. This, 1996 called and said, I'm real sorry that you thought that was a good idea. I don't know, maybe watered down. I like to do that a lot to my juices and lemonades and stuff. I'll water it down and it'll be half strength. Maybe it'll be good that way. So, okay, so snack-wise, all we have left are sweet things. So I don't need my cheese anymore, but I haven't gotten rid of that yet.
Sounds like that matters.
I know. So the other version of the pretzel sticks we have are churro cinnamon sugar. I'm hoping that they have a nice, like, crunchy shell on them.
If they're as good as the other ones were,
Yeah.
the Parmesan, garlic Parmesan.
And these are also 4.5 ounces, and they were the same price, about $2.98. What did we try before? I feel like one of our road trip snacks, we tried something similar, maybe from 7-Eleven. Okay, so
Ooh, I like that smell.
So it's got dusting on it. It doesn't have a hard shell, but it's got like
very much a
cinnamon sugar that you put on your toast in the morning. Dibs. I'll buy you more.
God, fight me. It's in my hand.
You're recovering from surgery. I can fight you in like 3 seconds.
Yeah. You got some recovery going on too.
Stitch hole in the front, stitch hole in the back.
It's all a matter of who's faster. Me, because I'm the man.
You, because I'm not flexible. Okay, so not a crunchy shell. There is still salt on this, I think. Yes.
There is a little bit of salt.
There's a little bit of salt because I just licked it.
It is very much just the cinnamon sugar that you put on your toast on pretzels.
Yeah.
That's good.
I do kind of wish that the pretzel was a little sweeter in and of itself, like the actual pretzel dough. But I don't know how that would taste, if that makes sense. But I love these. These are good.
I've been looking forward to us trying these. So.
And you'll make a mess in the car. You will continually shove these in your face until you are absolutely covered in cinnamon and sugar, and then you're going to be like, oh, sticky. So sticky. I go to Buc-ee's more often than you, so I can just buy more.
Fair enough.
Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not a big Marshall's, TJ Maxx, the Home Goods, Burlington, whatever. I'm not a big shopper at those places. When did they start carrying food? Okay.
Gotta do something to get more people in there.
I guess. But these were all like back with coffee syrups and random seasonings.
The popcorn factory.
The bag was $5, which in and of itself is not terrible. It's 13 ounces. The Popcorn Factory is a well-known brand. And I love butter toffee. And the upside is it doesn't look like there's nuts in it, which is different from Crunch and Munch. Crunch and Munch still has peanuts in it. I don't always want the peanuts.
I mean, yellow bunkers.
It's sealed very well.
I'm gonna just dump it all over.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Big fat pieces of popcorn.
That smell says Christmas.
It does.
Yes, very much Christmas in
Yeah.
that smell.
There's a good vanilla in that butter toffee. That was a really big piece I put in my mouth. Sticky.
Ew.
There's a little hint of salt.
Dip it in your hand. You put it back in there. Ew. Double loop. Double ooh 7. Good though.
What's your thought on the salt?
I think it's just the right amount of everything.
Yeah.
I wonder,
Good. Go ahead.
I wonder if they make a caramel corn. Because so many people apparently just don't know how to make a good caramel corn.
I know. Ooh, swallowed that wrong. But yeah, sometimes a sea salt caramel can go really bad. There's way too much salt or not enough salt. This has that good balance between the caramel and the salt and the popcorn that makes you go, salty popcorn with butter toffee on it, not caramel.
Air popped.
Fancy. That makes it healthy, as it's covered in butter toffee. And speaking of salted caramel, you guys, if you like a salted caramel, check out salted caramel Twix. The chocolate is a little bit darker, but it's not a straight dark chocolate. And the caramel has some big flakes of salt on it. Just every 3 bites, you're going to go, ooh, they're so good.
The rich and timeless candy classic renewed as genuine popcorn artistry.
Yeah, I'm down with this. I think
good.
we're going to have to split the bag.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's good.
And it's a good hefty bag.
Yeah.
It's like, so it's not cheaply covered. Like, it's a very healthy covering of caramel, butter toffee. Might as well just keep saying caramel at this point. Okay. Last ones. These are like the wild card in the bunch. I found these at a weird grand opening of like a co-op arty place. It's freeze-dried Skittles.
I like Skittles.
I like Skittles.
I like turtles.
I truly have no idea what to expect.
Apparently I have no way to get in. I don't have nails.
Ooh, there's like one of each color. Okay, they exploded.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
They're freeze-dried, so. That's okay.
Okay. Like, come on, stop focusing on his face. There you go. There you go. Did you get it?
I got 2 reds, a yellow, and an orange.
Okay. Do you want one? Well, we'll try.
You got 5, I got 4.
I got one of each.
I got
Okay, well, we'll try the red, the yellow, and the orange.
What are we doing first?
Let's go red.
Okay.
Everybody knows red is the best flavor.
What are Skittles? But really crunchy.
I know. I like these better than regular Skittles.
Unfortunately, I don't because it feels like it loses a bit of its flavor.
Oh, see, I think it gets more flavor. The thing I hate about Skittles is after you break through the shell and you start chewing on the part on the inside, it gets gritty. And I don't like that. So it's like, oh, I gotta keep chewing this gritty crap and then swallow it? This doesn't have any gritty.
What's next?
Let's go orange.
Okay. The orange is better than the red.
Orange Skittles are good Skittles, though. Is it possible that all the flavor of a Skittle is in the shell?
Probably.
I feel like once And I'm going to try it with a lemon one. I'm going to eat the shell only, if I can, without breaking my teeth.
Good luck.
And then see what happens.
I, on the other hand, am just not going to get it in my mouth.
I am not going to do that.
Still just as sticky as a regular Skittle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're not bad, but I'd rather just have a regular old Skittle.
They're not bad. I'd rather just have a Twix. Well, we got these for free, so it's not like we wasted any money on these. But
It's an interesting concept.
yeah. And the lady that had them, it was like a yard sale art co-op kind of thing. She had all sorts of flavors. She had gummy bears.
Freeze-dried gummy bears?
Mm-hmm. Starburst. I remember Starburst. I remember these. I remember gummy bears.
Sounds like we're going to have to take some more trips back there.
One other, but I don't remember.
Others.
Yeah. But I don't remember what else there was.
They're good. Well, it's not something I'm just going to go out of my way to eat. They're good enough that I'm willing to try the other things
Yeah, like,
that she's done.
I have food issues. I've covered this before. And I have, like, texture issues, so I truly didn't know what I was putting in my face. It could have really grossed me out. Those were perfectly fine for me. The inside, it was like a little piece of styrofoam wrapped in a Skittle shell. The shell of a Skittle did not freeze dry, but the inside freeze dried.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Very strange.
And still sticky, but not obviously chewy like a regular Skittle.
Right. Not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I'd
But
rather
not
have a
a,
regular
not a
Skittle.
thing that I would search out for. Okay, our last guy here is just the newest variation of the Wawa lemonade. And now we have pineapple lemonade. Ooh, yeah. Zoom in on it. You can find it. Close enough. I love pineapple. No, this is expired too. He's been in the fridge for a long time.
And so is the drink.
But anyway, I love pineapple. I love lemonade. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Took me a minute to find a pineapple.
Oh, I found it right away.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Not bad. Just mm-mm.
It has an aftertaste
Yeah.
of the pineapple gummy bears. But it's not as good as eating the pineapple gummy bear.
Yeah. It's that aftertaste that does it. If I could just chug this for 16 straight ounces, it'd be, yeah, that's really good. But it's not. And again, I don't get lemonade.
No.
There's no lemonade. I mean, obviously there's lemonade because it says lemonade, but not a fan. I will stick with watermelon and pomegranate. But I have high hopes. You know what they should do is they need to make this like pineapple orange.
That might...
When I don't know if you had this when you were a kid.
Pineapple mango.
Ooh, pineapple. I think they have mango lemonade.
I think...
I'm not a huge mango person.
I want to say it was Tropicana that did the pineapple mango juice drink.
I think so. When I was in elementary school, back in the days when the lunch ladies actually cooked the food, and you got your milk in actual cartons, about once a week, the new shipment of the milk and the orange juice came in, and we would all race to the front of the line because we wanted the variation of the pineapple orange juice. It was so freaking good. It was 100% juice because back in the 80s, everything was actually real food. It was delicious. I got heartburn as a kid. I didn't even know what heartburn was, but I knew it was the fault of that juice and I didn't care. And I've been searching for that flavor my entire life.
I still haven't found it.
And I have not found it.
Okay. Well, that's it for this episode's flavors,
Yep.
foods, snacks, whatever. We still don't even have a name. We don't
We
have
don't
an intro and outro. It's just us.
It's just
doing
us.
Stuff.
We're just weirdos on a couch having a discussion about food.
But bonus cat.
Bonus cat.
All
So
right.
we're planning a trip pretty soon. Like I said, it's either going to be Texas or it might be the Midwest. We don't know yet. We honestly can't make the decision because it's like, oh yeah, let's go to Texas and we can go hiking and we can go down the river again.
But
we can go to Austin. Oh, but let's go to the Midwest because we can go to St. Louis and we can go to Branson and we can go to Uranus Fudge.
Yeah, we just cannot make a decision on this.
So tell us in the comments below. Where should we go?
I don't think we can travel there.
No.
Okay.
All right. But that's it for now, guys. We're going to put all of our snacks away and go have some real food for lunch.
I start with real food for lunch now.
No, I'm going to have popcorn and Julio's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
All right. Bye, guys. That one.
All right. So that's what it looks like when it's recording.
Yep.
So we have a new setup we're trying out.
We're like fancy now. This is a Sony ZV-1F vlogger camera with the cool remote that nobody cares. But look. Ooh. Autofocus. Like so fabulous.
All right.
Okay.
So